One morning, Emma accidentally opened her mother's diary. She wasn't trying to read anything personal. She was simply looking for a recipe book on the kitchen counter. But when the diary fell open, something caught her attention. At first, it looked like an ordinary planner, a normal daily schedule, nothing unusual. Then Emma turned the page, and her eyes widened. The schedule started at 5 o'clock in the morning, and it didn't end until nearly midnight. Every hour was filled. Every space was occupied. Every line contained another responsibility: wake up, prepare breakfast, pack lunches, do laundry, clean the kitchen, organize the house, buy groceries, prepare dinner, help everyone, and then do it all again tomorrow. Emma kept turning pages, page after page, day after day, the same endless list, the same exhausting routine, and then she noticed something written at the bottom of one page, in small, tired handwriting. I hope I can finish everything today. Emma's heart sank. For the first time, she understood. Her mother wasn't just busy, she was overwhelmed. Every morning before the sun came up, her mother was already working. And every night, long after everyone else had gone to bed, she was still thinking about tomorrow's responsibilities. That evening, Emma watched her mother sitting quietly at the kitchen table. The house was peaceful, the dishes were done, the chores were finished, but her mother wasn't resting. She was staring at tomorrow's schedule, adding more tasks, making more lists, carrying more pressure. Emma noticed how tired her eyes looked, how heavy her shoulders seemed, how forced her smile had become, and suddenly everything made sense. Her mother wasn't struggling because she was weak, she was struggling because she was carrying too much, alone. That night, Emma couldn't stop thinking about the diary. She couldn't stop thinking about the words she had read. I hope I can finish everything today. The next evening, Emma gathered her father and younger brother in the living room. Without saying a word, she placed the diary on the table. Her father looked confused. Emma slowly opened the pages, one after another, task after task, responsibility after responsibility. The room became silent. Her father stared at the pages. Her younger brother looked down. For the first time, they truly saw what Mom's days looked like. It wasn't a schedule, it was a mountain, and she was climbing it alone every single day. We need to help Mom, Emma said softly. Her father nodded. His voice was filled with regret. We should have noticed sooner. The very next morning, things began to change. Dad prepared dinner. Emma helped organize the house. Her younger brother helped set the table and put away laundry. At first, the changes seemed small, but every task removed from Mom's list made a difference, one by one. The pages of the diary became less crowded, the burden became lighter, and something wonderful started to happen. Mom finally had time to breathe. She started taking evening walks, she spent time in the garden, she listened to her favorite music, she even returned to painting, a hobby she hadn't enjoyed in years. Slowly the stress began to fade, the laughter returned, the warmth returned, and so did her smile. A few months later, Emma walked into the kitchen early one morning. The diary was sitting on the counter. Curious, she opened it. The pages looked different now. There were still responsibilities, there were still chores, but between the tasks, she noticed something new. A family walk, reading time, painting session, picnic day. Mom had finally started taking time for herself, and she smiled. Because for the first time, the diary wasn't filled only with work, it was filled with life. And in that moment, Emma learned something important. The strongest people are often the ones carrying the heaviest burdens. But even the strongest people need support, because mental well-being doesn't begin when life becomes perfect. It begins when people stop carrying everything alone. And sometimes, the greatest act